when Tim chose to attend NNC, it actually changed his life for the good, in that he was slated to go to one of the bigger universities, but he came here to be part of a team, and it changed his life spiritually. Obviously, he met me, which changed his life as well, but he was able to maintain the friendships and what he was able to do here and go back into that and give back to NNC and NNU over the years. He chose to run the 440 intermediate hurdles. NNC only had 2 hurdles at that time, and it takes 10 per runner to run the intermediate hurdles. So he trained with 2 hurdles, and for meets that they would borrow them from Nampa High School. In I would say around 2015, 2016, he started not being able to perform, not being able to get on his water ski, not be able to have, to sustain any kind of things, and seeing more pain. And so we started investigating what was going on. We finally got a diagnosis in 2019. It was a terrible diagnosis of a very rare form of Parkinson's. They call it a Parkinson's plus, which is cortical basal degenerative disease. It looks a lot like ALS, which is a muscular disease, but this one is in the brain. And it took fighting. There's no cure for it. You delay the disease. And in delaying the disease and fighting for it, I could see Tim's track years coming back into his performance. In fact, one of his physical therapists was trying to just time him getting up out of a chair, walking forward, turning around and walking back. And he did that okay, but as soon as she brought out that stopwatch, his competitive nature came through. And so anytime they wanted to encourage him, they would time him. When they were working on him picking up his feet, you would see him count out those 15 steps and then raise that leg to go over that imaginary hurdle. He would also attend delay the disease classes. As they would do things, they would finish a cheer, which Tim always led, by saying, "Go big team." And so even to this day, they will do that in his honor. With Tim's passing last October, it gave us an opportunity to look back over his life and all of the things that have impacted him and things that he impacted. And so then when the track team sent out a quick request in the spring looking for donations, I went through the list of items that were needed, and one of those was a set of new hurdles. I really had no idea how much a hurdle would cost. And so investing in it, I thought, yeah, I could probably find $15,000 to put into this. But when I looked into the cost of this and realized that we now need 85 hurdles, not just 2 and not just 10, we need 85 hurdles, I was looking more at a $50,000 price tag. So in honor of Tim, I'm reaching out in doing this fundraiser.
All right, so we need to upgrade our hurdles as we head into the future. We host the 2027 GNAC Championship, so we need to have the best equipment. And these guys are a little old. Obviously, they still say Crusaders. We need to upgrade that with Nighthawks. The crossbars are getting brittle, breaking really easily. Screws are coming out. Also, we can't adjust the weights, which we need to. They're all rusted up, so when we lift the height, the weight should go out, and that isn't happening. The new ones will remedy all of those issues, so if you feel led to give, you can give enough just for 1 hurdle, that'd be awesome. If you want to give for 8 that cross the lanes, that'd be great, or anything beyond that. Really appreciate any help you can give as we move into the future. Thanks a lot.
His time in the intermediate hurdles, which he placed back in 1977, still stands as a record. It has been tied once, but it has never been beaten. And so he was inducted into the NNU Hall of Fame, and that was the highlight of his life. I thought it was going to be me, but he tells me that it really was that evening when he was recognized for that accomplishment so many years ago. So having the hurdles in place because of him, and a way that we can give back into our university, our choice, would be very, very meaningful to him.